Hold very still, Miclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Miclaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
Nicht ganz die begeisterte Begrüßung, die ich mir erhofft hatte.
You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not?
Sie ist kein Es.
She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
Wir könnten sie dort lassen, ja. Das würde ich nehmen. Ich habe sie gesehen. Herzlich Willkommen hat sie gefangen genommen. Ich habe sie dort gelassen. Ne 8, ne 8, ne 8. Ne 8, ne 8, ne 8, ne 8. Yes! Kritischer Erfolg.
You left her there? Then go retrieve her, you imbecile! Or it will cost you a world of riches, so vast you cannot even comprehend the loss. You can go now, before I lose my temper.
Elementare. Was? Mykonie? Myrominen. Da hat es aber ganz viele schöne Sachen.
Right away.
Die.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. I should speak up. You'll bring him the night song, won't you? He'll be so very pleased, so very happy if his plans materialize.
Mark my words, the night song is mine. With or without your help, she will ascend to her grand fate here, in this tower. You can get very rich along the way, or let someone else take what is rightfully yours. Choose wisely.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons, his own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah, so it is you. Mistra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name, once word of your failure reaches me. Mark my words, the night song is mine. With or without your help, she will ascend to her grand fate here. You can get very rich along the...
Ich mag den nicht. Bücherthron. Echt jetzt?
What a day.
Neither seen nor heard.
Mist.
Be very, very quiet.
Lass das sein. Kann. Der ist ein wenig zu stark. Auf Würfe. Ich speichere zuerst. Ich möchte sehen, was der in der Tasche hat. Stab, Kleidung würde ich gerne für Gale haben.
Invisibility. Like a wraith.
Wartet mal. Dunkelheit.
Leave no trace. It's a mild class in here.
Oh, er ist geschützt, ne?
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will.
No one stopped me yet.
Soll ich einfach... Er ist ein Arsch. Er ist ein regelrechtes Arsch. So,
Still alive.
Dann-
So that's progress.
zusammen und...
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Ja. Ja, aber der hat schon... Wow, cool, ist schon weg. So, wo stehst du, meine Gute? Shit. Gegen das Haus. Alt. So. Mist, ich hab nicht den Passivwert an. Fuck. Gut, hat sich schon gelohnt. Kleidung, Dings haben wir. Ja. Aber dass der noch So. Dann hier. So. Da wo der Gale da hinten ist. So. Islam. Dimensionstür mit ja, Auflösung, Kettenblitz, 55, 65. Würde ich gerne mal ausprobieren. Den hat's verbrutzelt. So. So. Noch ein Schlückchen. So. Einmal. Zweimal. Dreimal. Oh, ich liebe dieses Schwert. So, dann ist alles ein wenig nah beisammen. Hexenpfahl, Blitz. Ich würde gerne das mal. So. Ägisschild. Gegenstand erhalten, Schattenklinge. Bezaubern. Hat's den jetzt gerade zerlötet gehabt? Würdest du bitte den... Ja. So. So. Oh, Stereon. Du bist irgendwie auch die ganze Zeit... So. So. Jetzt. Irgendwas wollte ich noch probieren. Was war jetzt das? Okay, das wäre das. Ach, der. Ja gut, da haben wir nur einen. Gut, aber wir haben den mal gehabt. Was machen wir? Was machen wir? Was machen wir? Ja, Feuer bringt bei dem eher weniger. Machen wir einen Feuer... Ja, das ist blöd. Okay. Eigentlich so wie Licht. Einfach mit Blitz. Sieben. Ja, komm. So. So, der Kollege. So. Okay, das war Fail. So. Ist das jetzt mit... Schattenklinge ist nicht mehr, ne? Plus 1 Kälte. Kältestrahl. Flimmern. So. Dann bitte bei Asterion. So. Wunderbar. Das würdest du jetzt?
The life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
Der ist ja nicht mal tot. Der hat sich nur schlafen gelegt und jetzt müssen wir... Halt ich mal an dem.
I'm heating up. Eat it.
Aber der ist zum
I can't even catch my breath.
Doch Passivwerte haben wir an.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh nee. Ah nein, der ist ja tatsächlich ganz tot. Das ist... blöd. Gelinde gesagt. Das und das aus ihm. So. Er hat einen Bonus plus 1. Ja, der ist einfach 2 bis 12 und da hast du 2 bis 9. Sieht... Ja, Verzweiflung, ja. Dann bleibt er da mit dem Frost. Dann bleibt er so, der Liebe.
Well, hello.
Which way to the nearest library?
How delicious.
Dann Hütchen, Charisma +2, ja, braucht es jetzt eher weniger. Wucht, Vielseit.
A long way
Ist
from
das
Waterdeep.
etwas? Nee, überhaupt
All right.
nicht.
What now?
Mhm.
At the ready.
+2 auf Rüstungsklasse ist natürlich schon viel. Ja, dann lasse ich. Aber was hat sie? Das würde ich ihr sogar lassen.
You have my attention.
Aber ich gebe es mal so ihm. Die können wir einfach uns mal anschauen. Es sieht nicht schlecht aus, aber mir gefällt halt für einen Druiden eine perfekte Rüstung wahrscheinlich. Jetzt haben wir den ganzen Klumpatsch auch wieder dabei. Es ist so. Ja. Nun den lassen wir, der soll wieder
Traps, please.
wach werden. Nein, nicht den Mykonid, sondern Lorcan. Ja gut. Wo ist er? Plündern. Wo ist der? Das kann man eben nicht. Ja, dann können wir den nicht einsammeln. Okay, jetzt bist du oberster Verzauberer. Ist das in Ordnung für dich?
Anything
ist
you've
es.
used?
So viel Wissen und Macht hat ihm dann
Seems simple enough.
auch nicht genützt.
Toril, and whatever lies beyond the stars.
Don't waste a step.
Was haben wir da? Ein paar Tränke. Aber man merkte schon, er war durchaus wahnsinnig schon geworden. Also, wahnsinnig, ja. Aber so ist Nachtlied geschützt. So. Dann haben wir das eigentlich auch gut hingekriegt, würde ich das mal behaupten. Also er hätte viel schlimmer sein können. Aber den konnte ich aus... Also wirklich, ich habe es mir überlegt. Er hat ja uns eigentlich nichts getan. Aber da ich kein rechtschaffender Paladin, so wie Funk, bin, muss man auch zugeben, kann ich es mir auch erlauben. Das heißt nicht, dass man einfach Leute töten soll, aber ich habe halt die Intention gehabt, okay, wenn ich den am Leben lasse, dann hetzt er mir noch Leute auf den Hals. Das wiederum führt dazu, dass ich ich möchte aufheben, dass eventuell dann einfach, jetzt wollte ich sagen Schattenherz, aber da die gute Dame, die, also Nachtlied, in Gefahr ist und das wollte ich nicht. So.
Best
Jetzt
get
sind
going.
wahrscheinlich dann unten alle...
I could cook food right on my body, so I wouldn't even need others.
So.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Steuern.
You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment.
Aber, ich bin doch Marvin. Ich bin Marvin. Das wird... Ja, ich hab's mir fast gedacht. Ja. Nee, lassen wir.
False. Please do not attempt to lie to Master Leroican's projection. How else can I help you today?
Handeln.
You're sure to find what you're looking for.
Ja. Ja, der hat dann wieder... Ja, dann können wir einfach das, was ich schon mal verkauft habe, nochmals den verkaufen. Das ist sehr lukrativ, muss man sagen. Das, Diamanten behalte ich sogar noch. Die Flaschen können weg. So, weg, das behalten, aber die können weg. Bilder behalten wir, das Silberbesteck, das kann weg, das kann weg. Weihrauchschale, Ölflasche, das Wasser. Was war jetzt da als letztes reingerutscht? Ja, also kommt das weg. So, dann das weg. Die verfaulten Sachen können weg. So. Also wie geil das ist. Das... So.
Please come again soon.
Es... Ja... Der ist jetzt halt nicht mehr, aber...
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of bull durian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of this esteemed emporium?
Eine Möglichkeit, die Absolute zu zerstören, ohne Geld geopfert werden muss.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Ihr solltet sie treffen, Gale. Sie könnte in der Lage sein, uns zu helfen.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Und weg ist er wieder. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Zwar hart verwirrt, ja. Aber zufrieden.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
Was will sie wohl sagen?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Ja, dann gehen wir zum Sturmküsten-Tabernakel.
After you.
Wir stolpern von Wow zu Wow zu WTF. Okay. Warte mal, hier oben war's. Ich würde das noch machen und dann würde ich mal kurz eine Pause machen. Bis morgen und dann wieder aufnehmen.
That's just it. The steel.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Wie viel? Noch 800. Dann werden wir Stufe 12.
Time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Wisst ihr was? Verwenden.
Wanna dance?
Verwenden.
Trust no one.
Verwenden.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Verwenden. So.
Right
Rausgeputzt.
with magic. Let's give this a try.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus' powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Wow.
Is that
Whoa.
blood? No, never mind.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
Wie fühlt ihr euch, wo es jetzt vollbracht ist?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus' malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Es ist nicht... Man übersieht leicht etwas, wenn man von der Begierde geblendet wird.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mystra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
Wir werden euch heilen, das verspreche ich.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an elder brain to get to. Shall we?
Ja. Und wie? Aber wir machen noch eine lange Rast. Ja, haben wir für... So. Nein! Fuck. Okay, wisst ihr was? Ich mache nochmal das gesamte Gespräch und dann machen wir keine lange Rast, sondern gehen dann, aber das nächstes Mal. Ich mache wirklich nur genau das exakt gleiche wie bis jetzt, aber offscreen und mache keine lange Rast und dann passt das. In Ordnung? Gut. Vielen Dank. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Wir sehen uns. Euer Marvin. Tschüss.